So we'll start out with something simple that almost every pet photographer needs to know how to do in a quick and nice way. This is a cute photo of a cute puppy. This is my Valle when he's 8 weeks old. And as you can see, here are a bit messy about the eyes, and we have some specks of dust that really bothers me because I like this portrait otherwise. So we'll just remove that. We start by zooming in, double click. This is not the best photo if you look at how sharp it is or not sharp it is, but I still like it. It has sentimental value for me, so I think it's worth a save. Now this we will start with. Click on the clone tool. I already have a good size. Let's see, hardness on 0%, that's usually where I start. And it's important to choose fur that grows in the same direction. So I'll use some from here. Alt, click, and I'll just paint over to make it look nice. Now if I keep doing this, this will look very strange. I just go to my history box and go back as many steps as I need to do to make it look nice. So I need to find another starting point, and I think I will choose this one. Alt, click. And I use short little clicks. New starting point. There we go. From this to this. Small clicks gives me ultimate control. Now let's do this. Alt, click. Looks very nice. And now for the specks of dust, I think I'll choose this as a starting point. Since it's not very sharp around here, it probably won't matter where exactly I have my starting point, as long as the right color. That's a good thing about working with a bit blurry photos. It's easier to make everything blend in nicely. Here you can see I have a little bit more structure in the fur, so I have to choose a little bit wiser. And still one click at a time. So if I get a result that I don't like, I can just step one back. Now that looks much nicer already. Let's do some of these. That one was not good. So let's skip it. Find a new starting point. And that's much better. A little strand of hair. Now this is a bit time consuming, especially when you're starting out, but I really think it's worth the effort to learn it, how to do it in a good way, because I really think it works wonders with the photo. You will soon see when I'm done here the difference in how it looks before and after. This one I want to remove as well. Now these white specks is actually dandruff. And a dog gets dandruff, of course, when he sheds his fur or when he's a little bit dirty, but also when he's a little bit stressed. So it's good to know that if your dog all of a sudden gets a lot of dandruff and normally has good fur, he's probably under a little bit of stress. And sometimes that's the first sign, and if you know that you can look for it, let's zoom out, then you can help your dog much sooner than you would have if you waited for bigger signs. So let's see before and after. There we go. Big difference, huh? I really think so. So this is the absolute easiest thing to do with the cloning tool. As you can see, I didn't even duplicate my layer, as I really recommend that you do, because it's such a simple task. Let's see again, before and after. So I'll just save. And all done. Let's save it as Valle Portrait. That means Valle Portrait number 2.